Hello friends, good evening and welcome to Pathway Infotech. Today I would like to announce you there is a one more batch which I am going to start in the month of September. So that is SAP S4HANA FSCM. So Treasury and Risk Management. So coming to the topics which I am going to discuss during the session, let us have a look at the topics once again. So now these are the topics which I am going to discuss in the session. Then overview of the cash and liquidity management, planning levels and the planning planning levels and the planning groups. Then before going to this anyhow, which definitely I am going to do the configuration for the FI and CO. Then after that only, the first topic would be a cash and liquidity management. Then EBS, the cash and liquidity management, which is integrated with the electronic bank statement, and EBS integration with the cash and liquidity management. Then intraday bank statement integration, prior day bank statement integration. Then planning types for the memo records. How then memo records creation with EBS statements, then manual memo records creation. So how system is going to create the manual records, memo records by the system automatically when we upload the EBS statements, then how the system is, how we are going to create memo records if at all, if required any planning for manual records purpose. Then one exposure concept, then data setup from the multiple applications, cash flow analyzer for the planning, then cash concentration. Once the cash and liquidity management will be completed, then I'm going to start the treasury. So under treasury, overview of the treasury, what is the corporate treasury, then how it is going to helps to organizations to mitigate the risk of their either it could be a working capital management or interest rate risks. Okay, so there are different it's a forex rate risks, how we are going to mitigation of the risk and how we are going to manage the working capital by applying the risk risk tools here. Okay, so now basic configuration of treasury, money market, so foreign exchange, securities. Okay, so then derivatives. So for money market, which topics which I am going to cover, fixed term deposit, fixed term deposit, the products which I am going to cover, fixed term deposit. The next one is a variable interest rate instrument. The next one is the facilities. Okay, these are the basic topics which I am going to cover. In case if time permits, I am going to cover the deposit at notice also. Then coming to the foreign exchange, what is the spot transaction, forward contract, then swapping, how the swapping is going to work. Then under securities, I am going to cover is a investment on stocks, investment on bonds, investment or borrowings, whatever it may be. So securities as well as bonds as well as the mutual funds, which I am going to cover on the securities. Then coming to the derivatives, so under derivatives, there are different types of derivatives are there. So futures and options, which I am going to cover. Then once this will be completed, then the hedging will be the basic, the major topic is a hedging. Okay, how the hedging we are going to apply in order to mitigation of the risk. The hedging might be with the foreign exchange, with some other foreign exchange, or it's a equities with futures and options. Okay, so it's depends on the one. Then how the hedging request will be created, how correlates, how the hedging requests will be released. Okay, all the things will be covered. Then the trade finance, once that will be completed, we'll discuss about the trade finance. Then coming to the mirror deals, then market data interface integration. So this anyhow, as part of the foreign exchange only, this I'm going to cover. Then treasury payments, this is a one additional topic which I have included. So there are different types of treasury payments are there. Okay, bank to bank transfer, repetitive course payments, then third party transfer. So different types of payments are there. How that configuration to be takes place and how that will be executed. Then coming to the next one is what are the important reports which are available. Then this also will be covered. Then one additional thing as part of S4 HANA, okay, so EHP 5 onwards, there is a one new concept has been introduced by S4, I mean in SAP system, that also I am going to cover, but that I have not included, but definitely I will include that one also. Okay, so the next one is the risk management. So under risk management, cash flow analyzer, market risk analyzer, portfolio analyzer. Okay, these are the things covered in as part of the risk management. Then coming to the FSCM part 2, under part 2 I am going to cover is a credit management. So under credit management, what is the statistic check and what is the dynamic check and what is the DCD. Okay, so document credit decision, how the SKs to be applied in order to approve the documents, this will be covered. Then collections management, then coming to the dispute management, then overview of the biller directive. Okay, since this is a Java application developed where we would require the third party integration, third party system integration. So that is the reason I'm just going to cover the biller directive. Okay, then the next one is a bank communication management. What is the BCM? What are the advantages if they have the BCM functionality? If they do not have BCM, what are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Okay, which I'm going to cover in detail. Then next one is what are the Fury apps? Okay, for each and every topic. So what are the Fury apps to be considered? Then that will be taken care. Then interview preparation, other open topics. Okay, so the other open topics, then this will be covered. So this also the demo will be conducted on 14th of September only. So the timings as of now not yet confirmed. Very soon I am going to announce the timings also. So if anyone is looking for the treasury and risk management training, please contact us. Either you can reach through the mobile or WhatsApp through email. Okay, anyone you can, either way you can contact us. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your watching the video.